Let me die in spring, under the blossoming trees.
And who might you be? My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a samurai from Nakatsu. I am working for the shogunate while I complete my studies. And this here is Ernest Sato. He's a British interpreter.
Pleased to meet you. Fukuzawa-san was just teaching me more of his marvelous language.
Oh, I fear I have very little left to teach you. It is I whose language skills are lacking. I must learn English.
Tell me, what brings you here? The American Consul General, Harris? Well...
Hold on 1 minute. What do you want with him? His life was threatened just the other day, you know. I'm certainly not going to lead a perfect stranger directly to his door. Why, just look at you. You might very well be an assassin. I won't pretend to understand your motivations.
Fukuzawa-san, you were keen to meet with the consul, are you not? Perhaps this individual could come with. Even if they are an assassin, they couldn't do much if you were there. You are a master martial swordsman, after all.
Very well. I'm not convinced, but I will do as you wish.
The consul is in a temple near the Kanagawa post. Fukuzawa-san will show you precisely where.
Hold on. Do you not intend to accompany us?
Attacks on foreigners in that particular area are on the rise. I will remain here. You should have no trouble, however.
Well, I suppose you're right. I'll go ahead and see how things are looking. Meet me at the Kanagawa post.
It seems you took care of that trouble between my men and the expulsionists. You did well to bring them to heel without anyone getting killed. Well, either way, that's one less worry for now. Your word is proof enough for me. This is the evidence I've been waiting for. That very official will be at the British Trading House, where I'm planning to pay a call and present him with a gift. I want you to carry the gift and take the opportunity to sniff around. And if they're really plotting something, kill them. Am I clear? If you've got something to say, now's the time. Say there's another way, and you don't have to kill anyone. That work for you? Now, if you're clear on the particulars, you'd best get started. Very well. I am confident your efforts won't be for nothing. The gift I'm talking about needs to be picked up from English House Number 1. Once you've got it, take it to the British Trading House. Don't let me down. So we meet again.
There's a lot of bonds to do in this game.
You got me figured out. Well, what is it? Damn right. It's a hell of a drink. That government bigwig's in for a treat. Seems you people like to drink as much as me. I heard those expulsionist samurai have got a taste for beer, by the way. Well, that's one thing we've got in common. See you around. I have nothing more to say.
Wrong way.
You do get my trust.
I am.
Finally, I can breathe again. Whew, that was a little scary. Thanks for chasing those guys off.
Yeah, okay.
They think every Westerner's an enemy. Tell me, are they all such good-for-nothings? Oh, right, then I'll get to business. Kentucky bourbon, the finest you can find. It's in the room back there. Feel free to go on and take it. You better drink that stuff neat, though, okay?
This. If you're the bodyguard, then I'll deal with you first. Insolence. I am not finished yet. You're a fool if you think you can stop us.
So, it seems things have calmed down somewhat. Well, you made it at last. Trouble, I suppose. Shh. Things have changed somewhat. Quiet, they'll hear you. It seems the British have already taken care of him. All it took was a certain golden cake and some scotch. Anyway, it saved us the trouble of having to do something ourselves. Forgive the delay, but allow me to present you with some of our nation's finest bourbon whiskey. I hope you enjoy it.
So, this is America's famous bourbon. This is welcome indeed. Relations between our great nations will remain amiable as long as I have anything to do with it.
It seems negotiations will continue. I owe you my thanks. That's enough. You may consider your ledger balanced. That's right. You're off the hook. I figure if you have to have people killed to succeed, you lost your way. My brother would have agreed. In fact, I've actually prepared something special by way of thanks. Drop by the Grand Villa in Yokohama, won't you? See you around, Blade of the Veiled Edge.
Ah. He knows of me. Grand Villa.
There you are. I wanted you to have this. You worked hard, after all. I think we should stay in touch in the future. You amenable to such an idea? Friends, huh? I guess we are. We shared a cause. Now I've got my first Japanese friend. See you around. So we meet again. Well, what is it? Well, President Fillmore ordered me to. But it's a dream of mine to open this place up. A feat no one else has managed. It's like harpooning the great white whale, you know? And it's my way of eclipsing my brother. Finally, he'll give me my due. Well, I've said enough. You'll need to get me a strong drink to hear any more. You got me figured out. See you around. See you around.
Ah, there you are. Can I help you? Ah, I am an open book. Swimmingly. The black ship's Ronin coal, after all. Why, the Americans can't get enough of it. That said, what really has my attention of late is petroleum. An unrefined subterranean oil that's presently finding use as a lantern fuel. If it can be extracted in prodigious quantities, it may become a replacement for coal. God knows, all the world may be vying for it before long. Oh, nothing short of wonderful. Ah. At present, I am occupied as a shell merchant. I export seashells to Great Britain, where my father brings them to market for me. You see, Japanese seashells are regarded as something of an exotic beauty abroad. They fetch quite high prices. But I fear I'll need to diversify before the market becomes oversaturated. Perhaps I'll deal in cosmetics next. We'll just have to see. Not to worry. We should probably both get back to work. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
He didn't think the same.
How are you faring?
I'm glad to. Really? Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work.
Over here! We must be careful. This place is more dangerous than I thought. I was informed that the console was in Hongakuji Temple, but as far as I can tell, it is now in the hands of expulsionist forces. I found no trace of Harris himself. Where could he be? When the Americans first arrived, they transformed the temple into their first consulate. And so began the whispers that the cholera epidemic could be traced back to this town. Needless to say, these are entirely groundless rumors. Agreed. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to him. Let's get moving. Over here. The Temple of Hongakuji was built approximately 600 years ago. However, the Americans have essentially repurposed it ever since we opened our doors to them. Whether it's outbreaks of cholera or more attacks by those who... That corpse appears to have been a local resident. Can the anti-foreign forces really be targeting their own countrymen? It is one thing to hate the West, but this is wanton violence. Why are those wretches so utterly repulsed by the unfamiliar? I'm afraid I must conclude that reason and understanding are far more present in Western society than in our own homeland. We don't have time. This is the place. Now, if the consuls truly managed to flee the temple, he's probably still somewhere in this vicinity, don't you think? Doubtless, he is being pursued by expulsionist samurai, though killing him would serve little purpose at this stage. Either way, we must find where the consul is hiding. Very good. Now, I have no doubts that his pursuers will be in an agitated state. Let's have a good nose around and see if we can't find any clues as to Consul Harris's location. Dubious types here, but no sign of Consul Harris.
This really pissed me off because I pressed up to heal, man.
Silent as a shadow. Push your luck. Be careful. Be careful. No sign of him here either. Well, we must not give up.
get in here. You will not touch the console.
Well, first we must make him put his sword away.
You seem very sure of yourself. You've got the edge over the others. Now it's time to run up my sleeve.
I do not know who you are, but I will not allow you to lay a finger on him.
Wait a second. You're Jules Brunet, the French officer. It's me, Yukichi Fukuzawa.
I remember. We met at the Grand Villa. But what are you doing here?
Mr. Sato asked me to come here to speak to the consul. Is he to be found here?
Fear not, Consul. They are friends.
I thank you, good sir. Where would I be without the French?
What in the world? How are you still alive? I've had just about enough of your harassment.
Oh, you mean that other bodyguard that couldn't kill you? I suppose I did see the two of you having a chat. How about this? You take care of some scoundrels for me, and I'll tell you what I know about them.
We were attacked by a band of thugs and forced to flee the temple. Until they're dealt with, we are stuck here. There is no sense in fighting every last one of them. I propose that I join you and Fukuzawa, and that we hunt down their leader. With him out of the picture, his underlings will melt away. They are little more than a rabble.
And if nothing happens to me, I'll tell you everything I know about the samurai from the consulate. So, have we a deal?
Great. Now, to avoid attracting attention, let's leave one at a time. We'll regroup on the hill overlooking the temple.
Hold up. That dude was big as hell.
I just saw a most unsettling looking man entering the main hall. I am certain he is their leader. Well, are you all set to enter the temple? Good. Then we shall proceed under cover of darkness. They may be a disorderly lot.
But there is strength in numbers.
Don't you worry about a thing.
That's interesting.
We sure took care of them. Hurry up and fall back.
Psycho, what's up, girl? How you been? How's the baby? I'm a little under the weather, so that's why I
This
like.
belongs to us,
What
but
did
I
you?
will give it to you.
How's everything? About to drink this tea real quick because I'm like, oh, I'm messed up right now. The baby turned 3 Monday. She's not as much of a baby. Yeah, they grow so fast, man.
No.
They really did. I know, for real. Like, I just had surgery in my shoulder, too, so I'm like, I'm all messed up. You still been streaming? Yeah, I am. I am. That's why I had to do the surgery. Surgery for the shoulder. It was much needed. That is. I mean, I've been alright actually. Just, you know, process of healing. Been waiting years for it to be done, so I'm glad that it's almost over with, you know. Wow, came out of nowhere. Hero. How about you? Thanks everybody joined kind of late, but that'll work. Ooh, gotta find the other foe. And I'm just like congested and you can't even breathe, it's just stuck in the corner. That is funny. The sperm donor. That's okay. He's fighting off my Prince Royce. That is a sensation shit again. Alright. I mean, I'm trying to laugh at it, but it's just funny. Sperm donor. It's great. Now back to the top. Get a bit of fun. No, I agree. I remember the conversations we've had. I'm glad that's improving though. So now he could just like fuck off. Oh, let's see where this entrance is at.
What are you doing here? Get in my way, and I'll cut you down.
Oh shit, Skin Dude! Fuck, why am I fighting you, bro?
Not over. I'm telling you.
I don't want to fight you, dude.
Why are you working with the foreigners?
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Texas looks right where it's at with all the housing.
Think you can stop me like that? It's hard, but this isn't over.
I was in front of this guy, so I was gonna fight him. Crazy. Ooh.
We are not fighting with wooden swords now. I am not going to let you win this.
Damn. I was not anticipating fighting him.
Why are you working with the outsiders? What do you know? I don't need lectures from you. Haven't you heard? The first American consulate was in this village, along with the outbreak of cholera. We should never have had dealings with foreigners. It endangers us all. This is a belief I am willing to fight for.